Fresher than you ever been, flyer than you ever was, fresher than you ever been, flyer than you ever was. Yeah, it's true how I started from the bottom, but it grew. There I go, blowing smoke for all the shit that I've been through. I remember how they treated me, dissing on the moves when I was wishing. Now I'm watching niggas wishing it was you. Niggas lame, they was hating till I showed up with the proof. What a shame, how the lowest niggas shit go through the roof. What it do? We in places that these niggas never knew. It's amazing, words could paint a picture that I never drew. Do it big, shout my nigga Chris, nigga hold it down, TSL, we be getting gassy at the smokers lounge, give them hell, just the shit and it be over for these clowns, niggas fail, cause they never tried, it's over for them now. When they see us in the building, they gon' hate on it. With that type of energy, I gotta stay away from it. You mad how we move, but you frontin' like it's cool. The better question is, nigga, who the fuck is you? You better keep your distance from me, nigga. You better keep your distance from me, nigga. Keep your distance. I ain't playing with you. I don't brag, but today I got some time. I'm in my bag. Niggas wasted everything they had. Now they looking sad. I remember none of them was passionate as this. Not just to conversate. Think of all the ass they would kiss. Now up my views, you ain't watching, you's a hater, fuck you too. Your favorite rapper's catalog compared to me should be removed. Pick and choose, I forgot that's what these simple bitches do. Bad intentions towards the winning, they was wishing we would lose. I ain't you, any problems with me, nigga, then it's cool. When I see you, ain't no remix, nigga, don't change up the tunes. Like for instance, you know it's on sight when you see him, so keep your distance, or I'll be fighting more than my freedom. When they see us in the building, they gon' hate on it. With that type of energy, I gotta stay away from it. You mad how we move, but you frontin' like it's cool. The better question is, nigga, who the fuck is you? You better keep your distance from me, nigga, keep your distance. You better keep your distance from me, nigga, keep your distance. I ain't playing with you.
And we're back in third quarter planning. Adams is quarterbacking this project. Jill.
She's stuck, Bill.
Yeah. Oh, he kinda cute. What's the point of view? Tell me what to do. Baby, you say could do. I'ma show out tonight. I'ma come through and slide. To the left, to the right. It's a party. We gon' turn up all night, all night. Yeah. Pull up the crew, yeah, it's on sight. Yeah. Pour up shots right now. And do the same. You do the same for me. I do the same for you. We gonna smoke some tree. Clap right now, I throw it back. Feeling you like you are. Baby, this ain't no average shit. I'ma pull through and get the. Yeah. Ooh. The money in the paper is flowing through the sky. Baby, I got this bling. I really shine. Snapping my fingers, yo, it's right. Ooh, yeah. Money all in my back. My nigga, they got my cute. What's the point of view? Tell me what do. Baby, you say can do. I'ma show out tonight. I'ma come through and slide. To the left, to the right. It's a party. We gon' turn up all night. Pull up the crew, yeah, it's on site. Pour up shots right now. So tell me what you like. I'm over here, you looking like my type. Talk is cheap, I'm expensive, trying to see what's all the hype. Show me all I need to know, like is you really about that life? Tell them pour another shot. I only do the Henny though. Already took a couple, I probably can't handle any more. Vibing to the music, I'm feeling it, I'm like, here we go. Faded in my pictures, like make sure you go and send me those. Tell the DJ, turn it up. It's money in my bag, it's liquor in my cup. These hoes is hella sad, but we don't give a. Outside the section hating, they wishing that they was us. Oh, he kinda cute. What's the point of view? Tell me what to do. Baby, you say could do. I'ma show out tonight. I'ma come through and slide. To the left, to the right. It's a party. We gon' turn up all night. Pull up the crew, yeah, it's on site. Pour up shots right now.
You're listening to a Track Bangus production.
Better nigga, you don't know the talk. Do better nigga, you don't know the game. Yeah, I got moves like Michael. Watch how I'm coming down the middle lane. Let me show you how a nigga run shot.
Everybody hear me loud and clear?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you loud and clear.
What's up?
What's happening? How you doing? How you doing, mama?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I can't complain. Not at all.
Good. What's going on? What's up? We got all our the network people all coming up in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
You know, salute to the network, salute to the fam. What's happening? You know, mama got his day of love. Is the first one up here. First one up here. So she kind of beat y'all to it, like for real. Like she was quick with it.
I thought I was late. Go figure. I was like, I seen it, and I was like, and I came in and I was like, I seen you playing, so I was like, let me hop up there. I thought everybody else would be up here already. Yeah, but it's all good.
We started right on time. The link is already posted, so fam, come on through. Let's see what we got in the building already. We got Looney in the building. What's happening, brother? Salute. We got King Genocide in the building. What's happening, brother? Salute to you. Salute to y'all family as well. Most definitely. So we got Enemies Public in the building as well. Nasir, salute, family. What's happening? Salute to you, wifey and the family. Let's see who else we have. Warfare K in the building. What's happening, family? Salute to you. Salute to the family. Let's See who else? Oh, we got Dangerous in the building. Yeah, what's happening, Brody? Salute yours. Salute to you and the family. What's happening? I already know.
Salute to all the
Yeah,
kings. I see all the kings is in the building. But network, y'all know what to do. The link is pinned. Y'all already know we discussed this. Stop playing. Just kidding.
that part. That part. Oh shoot, it's been a minute. Miss Ael's in the building. What's happening, Brody? Salute to you. Salute to the family. It's been a minute. Yeah, I know I ain't been live in a minute either. So
No,
probably want
yeah.
to see.
I didn't talk so much stuff about you, but I've been enjoying life. But I'm coming back. It's
That's
gonna be
what's
live
up.
too. You already know. But yeah.
That's what's up. Me
So
too. I just been working. So cause I got a team as well, like here that I'm actively working with, and then I got this team as well. So I gotta juggle both. So it's a lot of work, but I think I'll be fine.
it's that youth and vigor you got going on, that youthfulness. Come on, don't play.
That part right there.
And
Can't
shout
stop
out to
me.
King Got Higher Self. His birthday was yesterday. Y'all, my son's
Oh,
birthday was
yep,
yesterday.
most definitely,
Let's
most
go.
definitely. Feliz cumpleaños, Brody. Salute, salute. I think I hit him up on Facebook because that's when I seen it. But at first, when I seen it, I was like, "Hold on, this birthday already passed, or is this birthday? Is that?" I was
It
like,
was
"Oh man,
yesterday. We still gonna
yeah."
celebrate it. I usually go out there to Colorado, but he's gonna come to Georgia at the end of the month, so we gonna
Uh-huh.
celebrate there.
Right, right.
So I'll
That's
be
what's
in
up.
Georgia at the end of the month. Hello, hello,
Okay,
TSL.
okay, okay, okay.
But I'll holler about you some other stuff with you, yeah, because
All right,
yeah,
most definitely. Oh
definitely.
yeah, I did shout out to him. Happy birthday on his Facebook. Yeah, bet I was on point. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
I Matt speak. You be conjuring him up every
Who
time.
did he pop up
King, what? Yeah, what's
for
happening,
real?
buddy? Yes,
Dang.
look,
The
he's in the
power, the force is strong within our family. You know how the Return the Star Wars, the force is
that part.
strong within our family.
Force is strong.
Every
No, that's
time,
what's up.
can I do that
Every
with
single
$10 million? Come on, $10 million routing number. No, just kidding.
right, right. Let's conjure up some of that.
Man, for real. That manifestation is real though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
You gotta. But the thing about manifestation is you gotta move according to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say, "Oh, this is what I want," and just sit there.
Mhm.
It don't work that way.
A lot of people be too cluttered to even get to the manifestation part because they got so much stuff going through their brain that they can't even really concentrate. And then you got to be at some sort of like peace, especially with a lot of things. Like you can't really be too cluttered. And then, because the universe is not going to say, oh, yeah, we're going to get this to you because you asking for it. It kind of depends. Like, is it that right moment, that right time? Or you're going to
Man.
set it up and play for you.
Or did you earn it? Or did you block your blessing?
Hi, King Genocide. How are you,
Salute,
King
King was
Genocide?
happening.
Look,
Right.
I just joined the
Man,
conversation with
you just no, you
Right.
just popped out and showed people. You didn't even say salute. Hi.
none of that
Right.
shit. None of that
Sometimes you
shit.
got to pop out and show niggas.
Show
Hey.
niggas. Man, let's go.
Look. People don't want to hear what you got to say. People want to see you doing that shit. And if that's by means of saying what you doing, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
hey, salute to ChrisCyphaz, Goddess of D Love. What's up with y'all? Long time no see.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I
Yeah,
can't complain. I'm chilling.
me
Good,
too, me
good.
too.
Don't let me disturb the vibe. Y'all was
Oh
building,
no,
but
we just talked. Chris, he gonna say it after
Right.
he already. Don't disturb this groove.
look, hold up.
right.
I tried to
You
put the
already came with it with a grand entrance.
Right.
look, the capstone that the builders rejected. Yeah, but we be having some great builds though. No bull. That's what, like, anytime I can feel a great build coming on, all the stars gonna show up. Yeah, man, I'll be right there.
Of course. Appreciate you, brother. Salute to you
No
and the
doubt.
family, of course. We got Bronze, Chatty Patty, Flat Power God in the building. What's happening, brother? Salute to you. Salute to the family. Yeah.
Hey, Bronze.
Bronze,
Bronze
like
is
about time this nigga got went
man.
live. About time. Where's Triggers at though? He can't say nothing to me because he right there with me.
Right, that part. I was just about to say,
He
when's the
right there
last
with
time?
me.
Well, we all are
Nah,
now.
Right. I'm
nah.
gonna put it out there before he get me.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of us just like kind of took a break and then went into our own lives. But at the same time, once we see one of the stars start lighting up, all the other stars gonna start lighting up. And I ain't gonna lie, I took some time, I did some reflecting, and I did some great builds. Like I just like how I just joined y'all and just said some good stuff like that. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be, if y'all know me, which y'all do know me, like I like the positive, respectful, great criticism, perspectives, not a back and forth, but a going forward. You know what I'm saying? So I just love that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be a part of that. I'm gonna keep building with that.
That part.
Yeah. I think breaks are important too because, well, my thing was my life don't center around social media, period. So, like, you really need to go outside. There's really like-minded people outside and that you can really tap into as well. It's just not behind the social media. Plus, social media is a trip. People can be anything they want on social media.
But think about it like this.
I just say it like this, man. When y'all go outside, even if you like to be around people, man, at least surround yourself with people that's actually doing things. Like surround yourself around people that's doing more shit than you, so you can learn, and maybe you're doing something that they can learn from as well. You know what I'm saying? Because that keeps you moving. Because the people I'm around, motherfuckers be like, yo, because my homies is still was like, yo, nigga, how you set that session up? And we was at my crib, bro. I was like, bro, don't even worry about it.
I mean, when you creative, and then that's another thing. I like to go live when I'm feeling the energy, and that's what y'all do it too. So like, we ain't just like, oh, I'm just trying to get the live for the views. Yeah, we want that too, but we generally putting out good content, and it's coming from the heart. So it's different. You're gonna be captivated by the authenticity of that. So you know what I'm saying.
That part. Philly OG in the building. Salute to you, brother. Salute to the family.
Hey,
I gotta see how the show's looking on my phone because I think this shit true.
Salute, big dog, Philly OG, big brother Leo. What's good, bro? Hey, look. So I've been growing my community and my channel, and I have been posting games up there. So I finally did a short of one of the games, and I promise you, in less than one day, it got over 400 views. So I need to reformat myself and kind of go in and take what I'm doing a little bit more seriously. If I get anybody inspiration with their channels and stuff, because we support each other and we grow each other. But I know everybody into watching that stuff, but even if you ain't, like, it's some great content and it's great visuals. So salutes. I appreciate that for all. Like, I be having friends who don't even mess with that type of stuff, but will hit the like button, send a message, just because they support me as an individual, even if they into some of this type of stuff that I post, and I appreciate that. Like, I'll be playing the game or doing something else, watching a movie, and if I see y'all notification pop up, I'm gonna put a comment, I'm gonna hit that like button, I'm gonna share that jank. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So we
big
got to.
facts, King Genocide. What's good, brother? Shout out my nigga, my brother chriscyphaz. Much love and respect always, man. I was like, Chris Live? Shit, I'm stopping what the fuck I'm doing in traffic and coming to hit the motherfucking link. What's
I
good,
did.
Chris? Much
I
love to
did
the
too,
other
bro.
brother. I don't know if that's cousin or whoever.
What's good, big bro?
Everything good, man. Yeah. Chris
I
Live
did
shit.
too.
Stop what the fuck you doing and come tap in. What's going to Hursday? Much love and respect to everybody in the chat. Chris, you already know King Genocide. Brother, much love and respect. I'm
It's
mute up,
me,
man.
OG Philly. It's Goddess Dear Love. I just changed
The
it.
other
Much
brother.
love, Goddess. You already know. I like it.
I know my picture. I just put an avatar up today.
Oh yeah,
'cause
yeah. I
had
ain't
to
used to
be
the
quick.
avatar either. But when you
Yeah,
hear the voice, you know who it is. Like you
it's
should
Goddess
already know who
Dear
it is.
Love. Let's
Gotta
go.
salute. Gotta salute. Let's get it.
Love Me More is in the building. What's going on? Love Me More. How you doing? Salute to you. Peace, love, and respect.
Already status. We got collaborative things like Chris Cyphaz, you be doing the music.
Hey,
Goddess
my
D.
bad, King Genocide. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, one. No
Yeah,
All
we
problem.
right,
get
because
you.
I had a phone call. That's all. I had a phone call.
No, loud and
Y'all
clear.
got it. I didn't mean to interrupt you, young man.
No, you good. But I like doing the collaborative things like how Chris Cyphaz got Goddess D. Love here. I don't know if you had contacted her prior or she just joined up, but that's
Yeah,
good.
much love to Goddess. She been around since day one. That's since day one of King Genocide. In
Oh
case you didn't
no,
know,
that's not no, I
always
know.
love and respect to the
That's
Goddess of
that,
love.
that's my
Always.
Yeah.
that's my homeboy King Higher Self peoples and
That's right. That's King of
look
Higher Self Mother. Much
that's
love
great
to Mom Dukes.
uh
Always.
greedy
Thank
vegan
you.
people.
Thank you.
That's how and then I met greedy vegan through you. So like that's the link up. Like I've been on her panels like no bull. I was like, you know what? I know I'm a guy and I know I ain't the best, but like I'm gonna try to give some genuine good content and try to help, you know what I'm saying? And then anytime if any one of my friends, anybody, and I'm on the panel and I'm doing too much or not doing enough, hey, boot me. I ain't gonna be mad at that shit. But on some real shit, if you know me, you know I'm like that. Either I'm gonna get some real good stuff or I might be a little depressed. And I'm gonna be honest. Like I ain't too big not to admit who I am, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I put that into a more positive reinforcement. You know what? I'm gonna make something, I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna be actively listening, I ain't gonna cut nobody off, I'm gonna respect people, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. Like the intelligence, intellectual prowess,
Yeah,
like
if I cut you off, brothers, because my hearing aid ain't working that well, I'm gonna have to cut you off. Okay?
Not the hearing
Excuse
aid.
me.
I'm about to use that.
Hey.
OG Philly. My hearing aid's not working. If I
Yes,
get
ma'am.
my hearing aid.
my Apple hearing aid. My bad.
hold
Oh.
Shout
my look, he got an eye ear.
Shout out to Chrissy in the building. Peace, love, and
Hey,
respect. Salute to
you
you,
gonna hit
Chrissy.
the link,
Much
Chrissy?
love
Hit
and
the link.
respect to everybody.
Oh yeah, Chrissy, hit the link. But look, he got the eye ear. You know what I'm saying? If I can't hear you, then it's no problem.
But I think it's important to and I usually what I said I was going to start doing on YouTube is when I address people, is ask them how you doing today and how's your mental health, because we don't really talk about people's mental health, and sometimes I be needing somebody to ask me that because my mental health be off. You feel me?
No bullshit. No
Yes,
bullshit.
ma'am.
I had a
See,
therapist. I had a therapist because of the mental health she had to deal with the people kind of traumatized her. So I'd be in the middle of the session, I'd be trying to ask her about her stuff and try to make her feel better. So you got to realize steel sharpens steel. Only a diamond can cut a diamond. We got to be careful. The reason why we cut each other and disrespect each other so much is because we're diamonds. We're some of the strongest, we're most created to the creation. Hold on, I'm going off into my own shit.
yeah, I'll say,
Yeah,
I'm checking this.
because I already showed videos of water cutting diamond. We ain't gotta hear about that.
Oh no, I believe it. No, waters can't water, but it's the pressure. See, it's
Yeah.
because only reason why a diamond can cut a diamond is because how much pressure it is. But water technically can do that because it's been put through enough pressure. Same thing with light.
They
Like
found out
light
they found out other metals that's stronger than diamond. They could cut diamond.
and light can turn rocks
Like into
into glass or sand into glass. That's crazy. Like
hold on real quick. We gonna drop this little promo real quick.
let's go.
You
You're
are listening to a Track Bangus production.
anyone can
Say
get
hello,
us.
Uncle Chris.
Hey, hello.
Hey, how
Hey,
you doing?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful.
She can't hear you. I got my hearing aid in.
Oh,
Oh,
So I
okay.
wanted her to say hello, man.
Salute,
hey, how you doing,
salute.
princess? Salute,
He said, "How
salute.
you doing, Princess?" Say, "I'm doing good." All right.
You
So,
growing up?
the promo Chris just showed, I'm gonna just talk about it real, Chris, because I know that's what you want me to do. Anyway,
Yeah. Nope. Yep.
no,
You already know.
the
You already
promo we
know.
just showed, the promo y'all just seen for the network is actually we have a channel, so we need everybody in the chat to go
Yes.
subscribe to the network channel because we actually have a channel. August 8th, we'll be releasing the song and the video from the network. And we also, on the Enemies Public's channel, he will be doing the build. I think me and Chris is going to do a couple of more lives before then, but we just really want y'all to tune into the network because we're doing big things. And this is just, we're going to have our channel, and it's not just for a selected group of people. That's why we're called the network, because whatever ideals, whatever things that's going to help grow our tribe and this network channel. That's what we want you to come join. But go ahead, Chris. You can speak now.
Hold on. Let me say
Okay.
this.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
Goddess
No,
of
hold
V
on. Hold
Love.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
That
on,
put a
man.
smile on my
Hold.
face. The way
Hold on.
she
Hold on, bro.
presented that,
Hold on,
it put a
bro. Hold
smile on my
on.
face.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. All right. So, before we move forward with that, I wanna talk to OG and ask, can you go live and present the song and the video as well?
Brother, you already know it, man. You don't got to ask. It's done.
All right, say less. Shout out to
You already know.
Talk Your
Hey,
Talk Media in the building.
greetings,
Salute family. Salute
everybody.
salute to your
Hey,
family. Quinn Emerson in the building. Salute to you. Salute to your
Quentin.
family. What's happening,
Hi,
y'all? You're
Quentin.
appreciate that, OG.
See, what is that? Oh, weed. Ooh, weed. That sounds like the lady on Friday. Ooh,
Yeah,
weed.
we are at the Smokers Lounge.
That
You
part.
right. You right
I'm
about
about
that.
to I'm about to load my builder up.
Matter of
Talk
fact, let
about
me go get mine.
But
that
yeah,
part.
so if y'all can, well, let me see. I'm gonna try to go find the link and drop it while y'all talk, Chris. And I would appreciate it if y'all subscribe, and then that's what we'll be doing. Like,
Please, Mama Chief, and send it to me.
all the
Guys
I
of
just
love, I
I just
promote it
I
oh
on
yeah,
my
just
he just
dropped the
channel.
link.
dropped it.
I
He
just
just
dropped
dropped
it.
it. Please
I,
subscribe, y'all, to the channel,
Oh,
and make
yes.
sure we're gonna be doing networking things over there. Hopefully,
Thank
we'll have BYOB back. Hopefully,
right.
but anyway.
you. What you mean, hopefully? What you mean, hopefully? I will write some bars for the first bringing back of the BUYOB. I will
He,
bring some fucking bars and I'm gonna light
All
that
right.
motherfucking shit up. No
All
bullshit.
right.
Now you
All
wrote some
right.
shit in a
All
minute.
right. We're gonna quote this. We're gonna quote
You think
this.
I'm
right.
joking?
I
I will just be
remember
saying
We're
some
gonna
that.
shit.
quote this
I will
one.
just be saying some shit. No bullshit. I even hit y'all. I bless y'all with my heavy spiritual. Nah, I gotta write something past it. Yeah, that was good, and that was like a pinnacle to
If
my
you don't kill
writing.
it, if you don't kill it, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna make a meme of this video right here.
Right. You know we're gonna clown him.
This gonna be
I'm
a
gonna make
He
a
short. This
loves
gonna
me
be
I'm
a
gonna
more
make a
than
short.
whole
Friday.
mix.
Mhm.
Don't make me content. Don't make me content. Take me into context. Don't make me content. But no bull. I really do want to interactively, like, okay, y'all got a set date and y'all need some BYOB. Nah, I bring out my shit. Y'all inspire me. I inspire some other people too, and I literally actually put some shit together. Like, it'll be brand new, and it's gonna be different. Ain't nobody gonna expect it. It's gonna be my shit, and I might even make a whole beat to it and all this other stuff like I know how to do. Like, we're very creative, and sometimes we don't understand some of the avenues. Like, you ever been to a job, but been to a place or been to something that you ain't did before, but didn't even and you was probably scared, and then you actually good at it. You know what I'm saying? So we need to you know think about that type of stuff. But I'm definitely going to do that. Is that the Bible or is that the
Bibbler.
Look, now you on Zap?
The Bibbler.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Hold up, 100% organic.
100% organic.
Hey, look. Hey, look. You can't sell me some shit. Yeah, no. 100% organic though. No bull.
100% all natural.
All natural. Organic could be still GMO on our packages if it's
all natural, brother. Handcrafted,
you.
handmade.
Handcrafted, handmade. God damn. Woo.
Yeah.
Get your bibble.
Yeah, much love to all the family. Chris, you already know. I know I'm at home, nigga. You know, it's always respected. You know you at home on my panel, man. You know, we may we may cross paths, but you know it ain't that but love,
right.
brother. You know what I mean? Always.
Yo, you already know, man.
I already know, my
Say
brother.
less.
I was like, Chris, stop. Chris live, goddamn time stopping. Stop. Everybody, go ahead, y'all got it. Time stopping this shit.
I'm waiting for the rest of y'all to hit this link. Yo, y'all being chatty
Man,
pages,
what is
and that's
going
cool.
on?
But like, yo,
For
y'all keeping
real,
these
like,
these spots are collecting
right.
dust. We
I'm
got
with
6
Yeah,
more
Brian,
boxes
a
up
couple
here.
other
Come on,
people.
Man,
goddamn,
the network is supposed to be up here.
That part.
Yeah, much love to all the
Looney,
family.
you was the first one in.
Love me
Looney
more.
at?
You already know, sister. Always respect. Always. Everybody in the chat.
Thank you
Mick
for
IL,
stepping
I
up
ain't
to
looked
the
at it
network.
in a minute, but all the family. Y'all know it ain't nothing but love. I'm gonna mute up.
That part. Love me more. It's Hursday. You know, you like to stop and pop up for a few and drop down. You know, you free to do that. You already know. You home too. You a day one too as well. She been here forever. Since the beginning. He got his Gandalf. He just need his staff with the crystal ball on top.
I'm working right now, but I'm here for. Oh, okay, Warfare K, I got you.
Don't be muting your mic. You know you choking over there.
As soon as
see?
You know, these people, they at work. Chris, most of these is at work. Warfare K and Dangerous. But yeah, we see y'all. If y'all want me to say anything else or do anything, you know, we talking, but you know, we wanted to really just. I know Chris is gonna do his thing, in which I'm always gonna support. Make sure y'all sub up to everybody that got a channel in the chat too, because we all got some channels in there. OG Philly, Warfare K, Looney. Who else? Myself. I don't think I'm in the chat, but make sure y'all sub up to everybody. Greedy Vegan, but we want to really make sure y'all. We trying to get our subscribers up on the network channel so we can start doing things, because you know YouTube is funny. You got to have a certain amount of subscribers to do things, and we just updated the channel as well. So y'all get the subs up and like subs over there so we can start going over there too. I think Chris and all those part of the network as well. We I think I'm gonna start. I should have did it today. I should have logged in under the network and double streamed it. That's what I should have did. But we could do it next time. I think each time that we are live, that somebody should log in under the network and then double stream it so we can have that up there too. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Did you put the link in the chat, sister?
Yeah, both Chris and Looney
I'll be
put it
right
in the
back
chat.
then. I'm gonna go sub and I'll be back.
All right. You're that part break the cycles, break the loops.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be Chris. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm good. Anyway.
I already keep that. DVD music in the building. Make sure y'all sub up the DVD music in the building.
My cousin's in the chat. KJA family.
KJA family in the
That's
building.
name.
Salute. What's happening, family?
What?
Oh, that's Mommy Chula. Oh, I figured it was you. But I was waiting till Mom get her get what she said. You finished saying what you were saying, Mama D?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, yeah. Salute, Mom. Salute, Mama Chula. She in the building. Salute to you and your family, love. How you doing? Peace, love, and respect. Nah, she on one. Yeah, make sure y'all sub up to the network channel. Cause we about to have some fire stuff coming out. We what is it? August 8th, right? Yeah, I think August 8th is the release date.
Yes, August 8th is the release date. I was probably gonna go live before the Enemies Public, but I might do the day before because that might be too much. You know what I'm saying? If I do, because I'm gonna see, because I wanted to do like quick little 5-minute interview with all of you guys real quick. But I was thinking if it's not that day before, he does it the day before. If I could get everybody to do that. If not, whoever comes to do it, we'll do it, just so they can know and know what it's about. Because, we on some different stuff on the network channel is totally different from all the other things that we're doing. We really focusing on building and growing financial freedom. It's not about all the other things that we talk about on other channels. Not that nothing's wrong with that, but we all had decided as part on the network channel, that's just something different, something that we could do.
Yeah, we're not gonna bring YouTube to our shit.
Right.
We're gonna bring our art to YouTube and use YouTube as an avenue, as it should be used.
Hey, let's make our own social media platform. What's up with that? Everybody go jump to it, but like y'all said, the network. I like that part. Make a network.
Yeah, that takes a lot of work. That takes a lot, though. It's not just you can make. You got to go through. We have a couple of people that have already attempted to do that, and it's hasn't been too successful yet. So we just using what we have at the time. We also have. I got to make an Instagram. That's the next thing. But we have TikTok, the network family, and Facebook, the network family. I got to do the Instagram. So y'all can sub up to those as well. We just, like I said, doing something different. We all collaborated to decided that we wanted this channel just to be something different. And not that I have anything against people debating or voicing their views or anything. We just all agreed that we wanted something different to come to YouTube so that we can just get away from the normal, and also we want to get a different type of crowd. You know what I'm saying? Different type of crowd, spread our horizons. That's why it's the network, so that we're not just in what they call the conscious community. There's other communities and other people that are out there that we can just reach out to and help them grow. You might have a business or something that you want to advertise or build on. That's what networking is about.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I like that. We definitely and I voiced my opinion to the African sector. I'm like, hey, everybody treat us as black. Yeah, we may be different and we might have tribalism and all this other stuff. But I'm like this. We need to make sure that we do partnerships or businesses or networking to where I get something, you get something. You get something, I get something. Not no, hey, you gonna tell me I'm gonna get something out of something and then I don't get shit and you get all the shit out of my motherfucking people. I'm tired of that. Y'all get what I'm saying? No bullshit. Like, and then a lot of times we come up with great creative ideas and we put them out there for the world for free and get mad when people copy and paste it because we ain't copyrighted it. When they infringe upon our rights. You see what I'm saying? Because this is the type of world we stay in because people want profits. So, of course, people can go to the easily most creative thing or outlet. And instead of being known for entertainment, I want my people to be known for being intellectually entertaining. And that's what I like. That's what we doing, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, Dangerous just dropped the link to the TikTok for you guys in there. So if y'all want to follow us on TikTok as well, yeah, he just dropped it. So y'all could do that. Like I said, it's just something different. We want to just really focus on really networking, see how this can go and how we can create financial freedom and how we can. It's not just music, even though that's where we started it on, but we have so many other things that we want to network on. If you have a craft or a gift or something that you want us to show or you real willing to learn or teach or something, we down with that. You know what I'm saying? We're not judgmental and because you think this way and that way. If you got something that's going to benefit and help the community, we're going to go with it.
Exactly. And our community, y'all are a part of our community. So we like for y'all to be a part of this conversation because we are all a part of it. And just because we look out for our people, there's nothing wrong for looking out for our people. It's a good goddamn reason. If any people should look out for each other as much as our people don't, we should. So don't slight us for doing that. And we openly, it's like, hey, engage with us in our community and some of the problems and some of the stuff we're talking about. And we will respect you and take you seriously if you respectfully and could be
I don't even
seriously.
care what anybody else think of it. If I'm looking out for my people and that's what I want to do, that's what I'm gonna do. Who cares?
But not only that,
that outside opinion shit don't even matter.
Sometimes people who would want other people who would think they are outside or whatever barriers have been created by society for them to think, they would not engage in a good conversation or intellectual topics. You see what I'm saying? Some of the people Danny, you don't have to have armor to have that. You have to have the armor to see past your own bullshit. Not you, but just in particular. But anybody, we all inherently racist because we have been built with this in our societies to try to forward us to somebody else's agenda. When we all know, like, none of us got beef that we with somebody overseas we ain't never met that we got to go to war. He ain't even met the motherfucker. You don't even know them. That shit crazy. Like the shit that separates us. It's like tribalism. Like most people think, oh, Africa is that. No, they don't call themselves Africans. Whatever their nation is, they got different tribes within inside those countries. Just like how we got, and then we don't even call ourselves. We call ourselves different things. You can see it. We got our own tribalism happening in America.
I don't even know about all that because I ain't racist. I'm not part of that shit. I got problems with whoever's attacking me. So you attacking my bank, you attacking my food, attacking my land. I got a problem with you. Point blank.
Exactly. And then when you think about it,
all that other stuff, I really don't even care because it's Hursday. It's Hursday right now.
Let's go. That's what. Come on,
Hursday.
Chris. Let them know. Let them know what it is one more time.
Thursday.
You know, King Genocide he be everywhere. You know, King be everywhere.
I get a little passionate. Not and that's a part of emotions. Men have emotions. One of the part of emotions is passion.
Every human has emotions.
Everybody have emotions. We're not labeling it or
but
separating the two.
But I do get a little passionate. But sometimes when I get a little passionate and I take my time and center it up, y'all be like, oh, okay, he got one coming. He cooking. I want to hear y'all cook though.
Yeah, we good. What you want to talk about, Chris?
Oh no, you got it. It's Thursday. It's not my day.
Well, I was talking about mental health, and it went sort of the other way. So I was like, okay, well, maybe we don't want to talk about that. So anyway,
no. Let's stay off of mental health for a second.
Let's not stay off mental health because it's Hursday.
It's Hursday.
It's Hursday. So no, like whatever the
Okay, okay,
empresses
okay.
want to talk about can always be talked about, and that trumps over everything on Hursday.
Got us a deal love. Let me ask you a question. Okay, so when people dealing with mental health, people have different ailments. Everybody has problems. Everybody is sinners.
Mhm.
Everybody made mistakes. What would you give somebody advice? And this is just could be bland, but just general advice you would give for anybody to help them deal with their mental health. Because some people that aren't even in realization they have mental health problems.
So I would say, because I even asked for, thank you, Quentin Emerson. I even asked for help because I be having mental health issues. Feel me? So like I usually go and talk.
Thank you for
I
saying that.
I have to. I'm one that has to release. Hold on, real quick. I have to release by talking, and I had to really learn that I can't talk to everybody. Like, so I have to find my selected group of people or person that I have to talk to, because if I hold things in, it doesn't do good for me mentally, spiritually, or physically. Like, I really have to talk it out. And when I say that I'm talking it out, is having somebody that's, it's hard for me to talk to somebody that's already going to jump to conclusion and make a judgment, like answer me before I even have to say what I got to say. So like I need you to really listen to what I'm saying. Like if I need that support, like listen how I'm feeling. And yes, I have feelings. You feel me? Yes, I'm a feel a certain type of way. And it's okay to have those feelings. Having that thought of it's okay. I think when I suppress my feelings, that's when it's not good for me. My mental health is not, it's not good if I suppress it. But actually going through those feelings and then realizing, hey, this is part of being human. We have certain feelings, we have certain emotions. So, like I said, me is talking to people and doing things like this, building, because, like, I feel like having this helps as well. You never know, you be needing some help and guidance, and then Chris goes live and you can talk about it. You feel what I'm saying?
No, no, I actually feel that.
Okay.
Honestly, when you talk to people and you feel them being genuine, and I've been on some of your panels before. When people being genuine, you can bring out the genuine me. If people being fake, then I'ma hide that. You know what I'm saying? It's a built up mechanic for survival. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing wrong with that. And I like for us to be able to express ourselves without being entertained to the bullshit. We have a mature mindset, not a childish mindset, but a childlike mindset who has never been taught bullshit. That is in our subconscious mind that we grew up into adults, but our conscious mind is like, oh, I gotta act like this or do like this because this is what the society and environment is presenting to me. No, become stronger. And I'm not telling you in general, but I'll be just telling people the shit. But I do like that. Like the general intelligence and then the supreme intelligence we have. Not only that, the consciousness, the synchronization. When one of us go live, we all the stars will light up. We hit that light button, whether you can see us or not. We ain't in the trenches. We right there. Like what I would have said, what you would have said, what he would have said, what he'd have said, what she would have said, or the ideals and the highest perspective that we do, we level that on the player field because we know we've been untreated. If it was a game of Monopoly, they don't play the shit three times over before we can even play it ourselves and get even put on the board.
Right. And then like Kelly said in the chat, yes, you show, I mean, yes, you slow down and check the temperature when emotions are involved. You do need to do temperature checks. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's important for yourself. Yeah, you got to do temperature checks for man. She talking to me, y'all. I got to do temperature checks for myself. No, I'm serious. Like I'm very
No, it's not wrong with
transparent.
that.
I'm very transparent of like I had to learn that that's one of my gifts is being transparent, so people know that it's okay to have certain feelings and thoughts about certain things, because I think so many people are fake. You know what I'm saying? And we
Hmm.
need to just, if I'm going through something or I need to know, I'm gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, hey, what's going on? Like I said, I learned to be selective because everybody doesn't know how should I put this? Um, Talk to me or treat me. I still have triggers. Let's put it like that. So if you say a certain type of thing, a certain type of way to me, it's gonna trigger me, and I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. We all are work in progress. Look, doctors go to school for 8 to 12 years and they come out as a practicing physician. Let me say this again. Doctors go to college, education, academia for 8 to 12 years and come out practicing. So it's nothing wrong with admitting that, hey, we are work in progress. We are progressing. See, that's the thing about progression is you work on your progression, and there's nothing wrong with admitting that. When we admit our flaws, we can actually get a better perspective, more of a round table of it, so we can deal with these things.
So, Chris, what do you do to make your mental health healthier? I always like to hear men's perspective because we as women, we do think a little different. So, like, I always want to know, like, on the men's perspective, because I think that makes me a better woman knowing how to handle certain type of mental health or issues that people have. How do you handle that as a man? Or things that you do?
Things that I do, first and foremost, if it's a emotion that I don't want to sit in, that I don't want to be in, I'm going to change that and I'm going to do something that makes me happy. So, and one, first and foremost, just go in my studio and do music. I have other outlets as well, basketball, bowling. But I try to stay by myself until I'm ready to be around people. Because again, some people don't tell everybody what they're going through, and some people don't ask. So, somebody, you might get into a conversation, and even some they might say something so small it might trigger you, in a different way. So I try to keep myself away from people until I'm ready, and then that's when I'll go out, out. And in that time, I'm texting, I'm talking to my friends, yo, I got this and that going on. What would be some good advice or whatever the case may be. So I just use my outlets, and I use my outlets to the fullest. Because you do have outlets. Outlets is not just talking to somebody. You can be by yourself and use the things that you do, or your hobbies, or the things that you just like to do that just make you smile, you know. But yeah, I stay away from social media too, because that's a trigger.
Yeah, I seen that with you. I start cracking up. I mean, like, he's going in. This is so
Yep.
stupid. I get it. I just like, okay, Chris, you good? You good, Chris? I'll hit you up. You good? You good? So I get it. I get it. Isolation is good. That's a good form as well. I think that isolation works good. I think that is mostly done with the male population though. You feel me? Like, I feel like you
Yeah.
guys go and don't get me, I have my days that I'm secluded, but I think us being females that we like to talk. And me, I have to release that way. But I think with you guys going to find peace in solitude, um, to reboot, like, yeah, she just said. I was just about,
Right.
like, to reboot. So I get it. And what about you, King Genocide? Don't give me the long version. Give me the short version. I'm
Hold on,
Mr.
hold on. You gotta reboot the question to me. Hold on.
What do you do to help have healthy mental health? What are the things that you do?
Okay, stay away from toxic people. Eat healthy. Think positive. Stay away from negative things. Negative things will happen to you, and they happen to everybody. Nobody is perfect. So concentrate on your flaws to make them something better, and don't do them. Um, instead of, and then the media and a lot of things we like to watch. We like to watch horror movies. You like to listen to gangster rap and all this other shit. But at the same time, those are some of the things we should be possibly avoiding so we can have better mental health. Would you like my answer?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just think it's important, guys. That's just something that was on my mind today. Uh, actually, been on my mind for a couple of days now. Like, we really need to be concerned about people's mental health, and
And
you
then, and
never.
then let me say this. Let me say this right quick. 5 seconds. Check this out, right? Get out the hood. If you can move out the hood, stop trying to be a hood like mentality, planning, orchestrating some shit that's on some fucking TV and media. That ain't you. That shit ain't happening all the fucking time. Be you. Be the creative you. And get the fuck out of that shit. Dude, be so good.
Okay. I think it's important, that we tap into things like that. That's one thing I just wanted to bring up on Hursday, since I'm having the opportunity to speak on this platform. So that was one of the things I needed to, wanted to talk about, was mental health, and what do you do to better your mental health, because there's a lot of things going on in the world and even personal lives. I think with me, you have to really be conscious of your triggers. You have to be conscious of other people's triggers if you are aware of them. So let me see what Kelly said. Teaching myself to balance my feelings and emotions, understanding the difference between healthy thinking and healthy actions. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah. So and so yeah, I just wanted to, the other subject. Can I go on, Chris? Can I go on?
Yes, yes. Yeah, look,
Let
yes,
me ask
man, look,
Chris.
yes, Pat.
King Genocide. Are we on King Genocide's channel or TSL?
You well,
No. I was being interactive.
I'm messing with you.
Well, look, I know you fucking with me. No, what's the next subject? I
nah,
want to listen.
Mama
Let's
D,
go.
you good? Mama D, you good? And when you see for it to continue and go to the next, you good? You got it.
So I wanted to talk about this because a lot of people don't talk about this, and it's having daddy's issues as a female. I think we concentrate on, we don't really talk about, they usually talk about when the dad's not in the home, how it affects especially if they're sons. You feel what I'm saying? Like the sons, because Chris, I don't know about you, King Genocide, but I know Chris was raised by a single mother. Is that correct? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
So I know it's like, yeah, the norm is to talk about daddy issues and how it affects the sons, but it affects the daughters, I think, even more. And I'm speaking from personal experience of how go ahead.
Do you notice like the males cling on, like if it's a single mother, but I had dealings with my father and I'm in my daughter's life. You feel me? So I get the dynamics in this one. I really clung on to my mom, even though I should have went with my dad. Yeah, that's back when I was like 2 years old. I even remember this. He was with his new girlfriend, and I even got a younger brother with them. Yeah, I love them. I never slighted none of that shit. I remember that shit to this day. And it's hard to have memories of that. I remember I got a big. Y'all remember the big wheel? You remember like it was like the little. It was like the 2 wheels, the small wheels of it. It's got the big wheel in the front, and you pedal on the front. Dad got me that shit and all this other shit. He asked me, "You can move me?" Or you said your mind, and I was like, "I'm saying." And then I got an older brother too, and I want because that's what I'm used to. And it's different. Like not having a father. Okay, as a man, when you have different men in your life and you got a father, that's different. But for a female, like my daughter, I can tell how much ahead of the game she is because I was there in her life and is in her life. It's a whole clear difference. And then the same thing, like because I got a mom, I kind of cling on to her. I know my dad gonna be all right. At 2 years old, I made a decision. It's like, you know what? Step it up.
So, Chris, do you have a sister?
Yeah, she's the only girl out of 4.
Okay, so
So yeah, I seen the dynamic and everything,
okay, yeah,
and
that's what I was gonna ask. Go ahead.
I seen the dynamic growing up. At the part where my father was present. First few years of my life. My sister was a daddy. She was the daddy's
Mhm.
girl. She was she was a time girl. She was a tomboy too, but she's a prissy tomboy. Like she'll look good and beat your ass. So like but and I can't even I see the dynamic in the relationship she had, you know, and but I think that love was replaced with her brother's love,
Right.
in a sense, because she got 2 older brothers and I'm the youngest one, so she mama number 2.
I like
she
that.
gotta
Yeah.
I like that
she
comment right
gotta she
there.
gotta tell me what to do, so shout out to Drake Cobbs, cousin of the
Look
building.
at
What's good,
Dre.
fam? Salute to you and the family.
Having a dad as a young girl
And
builds
then
confidence.
girls,
We feel like we can face the
absolutely
world. And I had my
true.
daughter call me in the last couple of days, and she said something like that. So I appreciate that comment right there.
Yeah, it makes me personally. I didn't meet my dad until I was 37 years old. If you know how old I am now, then you'll know that was a while ago. But um, when I met him, even, even though I didn't know him, the connection it was so powerful. Like it was like, oh my God, I got a dad. You know what I'm saying? Like it made me more complete. Let me be. It made me feel like I was complete, regardless of whatever situation he was in or whatever he was doing. At the moment when I met him, I wasn't upset. I felt complete, and I was 37 years old. And my life at that point changed from that period on because it was like I confidently said, I have a daddy. I didn't go into how good a daddy was, but it made me feel good to say, I have a father and I know who he is. And it's like, even to this day, my father, he gets on my nerves. I ain't even gonna lie. He gets on my nerves. I'm the daughter that tells him how it is. So it's like, I'm like him, but I love him. You know what I'm saying? He don't do everything
Mhm.
right, but it's still like that's my daddy though. So like it's just a feeling of hey, and I noticed that women that don't have like before I met my father, I was so incomplete. And I felt like that's it really messed with relationships. My marriage, not having a father really messed with that because I was like always thinking men in my life leave. Like that's the thing that I had. I had a struggle with because I was told that my father didn't want me. Then my stepfather went on the stand and was like, "That ain't my daughter." After he adopted me, you know what I'm saying? Then I get
Mhm.
married, and then that man leaves. So it was like every man in my life that I loved or felt had that position left. So it made me feel like that's what they do. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't I couldn't move on because it was hard to. That was a trigger for me. And sometimes it still is. I have to come back and be like, nah, D, you are lovable. You are, men like it's really a trigger for me
Mhm.
because not having that initial for 37 years, you know what I'm saying? It's like, So I always encourage kings that have daughters. Love on them, tell them they're beautiful because it ain't gonna matter what no other man tells them. And I'm a firm
Mhm.
believer in that. If you actually tell them that, they're gonna be like, I don't care. My daddy said I'm beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that
I
part.
don't care what no man
And
said.
that
I'm
trumps over everything because you ain't gonna say
mhm.
shit.
And who brings his daughter to the wedding ceremony to the preacher? The dad, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, but now it's all kind. But yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
yeah.
all
You right.
fucked up.
Yeah, it's all and you used to ask for
Mm-hmm.
permission if there
Ask for
is
permission.
yeah from the father if he's available. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. When I got married, you letting flies in the house. Sorry, look, you just let her. Sorry, y'all. When I got married, I went and just to the justice of the peace because I wanted my father to be there. You feel me? Hey JJ, he's in the chat. I wanted my father to be there, so it wasn't like I wanted. Back
Salute,
then, I was
JJ.
really religious. You know, Chris, how it go. So I
Mm-hmm.
wanted my dad to be like, and I was like, well, what kind of wedding is that? Who I'm gonna have me walk down the aisle? You know what I'm saying? Like it just made me be like, forget it. I'm just gonna marry and go do this because I don't have no dad. You know what I'm saying? That because that's what was told to me. You know that he doesn't care and he doesn't, which is another story. But it affected me, like because I really wanted to have. Well, now I'm on a different pattern as far as marriage and love ceremony and all that, but I would still want my father present. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I'm committing or doing whatever, I'm having a love ceremony, I want my dad there regardless, period. You know, Kelly said, Mom gives the nurture and dad provides the stability and the structure. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Salute, JJ. Salute to the fam. You.
JJ, make sure you subscribe to the network channel. We got a channel. It's in the chat. I'll have it if y'all drop it again. That's a network channel that we're trying to build our subscribers on. So, JJ, if you could please do that for me, I would appreciate it. Yeah. Well, thank you for dropping that. But yeah, so I just felt, I mean, because I look at me, my other sister, my sisters that been with my father and was raised are totally different from me. And it's like they're different in the way my father was perceived to be this bad guy. You know what I'm saying? That didn't want me. And yes, I was a product of an affair. You know what I'm saying? I was a product of that. And it was made to seem like my father was didn't care, didn't love me, didn't like that. Let me tell y'all something. For a whole time, he was in the same state as me, and I'm hanging out with my cousins, which is I'm thinking my homeboys and homegirls, right? And I live, come to find out, I live right around the corner from my dad once it all got out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, wow, so many things that I missed out on as far as like my grandmother and grandfather and things like that. It affected me. You know what I'm saying? But I see how he wasn't, yes, he had his issues and still does. But my sisters, I look at them and they're just so independent and different. They're not what how they portrayed my dad to be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
one's a police officer, one's a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I'm looking, they got nice houses, land, and I'm like, wait a minute.
You know
What was
what? You know what? You proven it. Look, and I tell people the most annoying people in your life is the people that care about you the most. Because if people didn't care about you, they would never put that shit in you. And people don't want to hear something that's foreign to their brain. So whatever you instilled in them, it worked. And you can see the appreciation.
yeah. It makes you well, I'm saying let you me. It made me be like, dang, I missed out on this. Even though they had some bad times. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, JJ. Appreciate you. I it still made me be like, dang, and it affects to this day me having relationships. You feel me? Because I didn't have a father. And I want well, I do now, I should
Hold
say.
on, hold on. Let me say this: as a man who's single, whatever's in my past and whatever's in your past, let's make sure we don't mistake it in the future shit. But we ain't gonna let that hinder the future. We're not looking back. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know how people say it's emotional baggage? Yes, I got emotional baggage, but am I throwing this baggage up against your face? No. I'm leaving that shit behind and walking with you so we can have a better lifestyle.
Yeah, I feel you on that. It's just I think that a lot of people don't realize how it affects the females as well. It affects all the children. You know what I'm saying? And to me personally, I know that I think it affected me more than it did. My brothers and sisters had their fathers in their lives. Like I think I'm the only one that got him when he was older. But they've we have a split family, and my sisters, and then my brother and sister with my mom, with that they have the same father. Their dad is present in their life. You know what I'm saying? And I can see the difference with our thinking and how we do things, and it really does affect you. Like, so I think that people don't take the time to realize how it affects females. You know what I'm saying? It affects because when it comes to trying to find that man, and you looking for a man, you like, well, hey, and it's funny because not knowing my father like that long, and I met him at that age, I actually attract men that are like my father.
I was about to ask that. I swear to God. I swear to God. I waited patiently. I was about to ask that. Is that true? And then at the same time, no bullshit. My favorite girlfriend, at the peak of my mom, the way she's supposed to look, my girlfriend, rest in peace to both of them, she was similar to her. She didn't look exactly like her, but I was like, damn. And my mom, eh, I'm on the live, bro. Let me do my live. All right, yeah, and then you gotta realize that's the thing. So, and then it's a thing because you see that overwhelming God or authoritarian figure to yourself. That's who you grew up on. That's who you know them best, especially if they was looking out for you. So, of course, you would gravitate to that type of person or look like that type of person. That's human instinct. Things when they become foreign to their brain, they reject it. Change is something they're used to.
Right. Chris, you about to play something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You're listening to a Track Bangus production.
The network will
We're gonna
build.
make y'all subscribe to the network, y'all. We're trying to grow our channel, so make sure y'all subscribe. We got some good things coming up on that channel, and we would like for everybody that has that networking mindset to join us. But yeah, go
Network,
ahead.
community growth. That's what we do, and our community has been growing. Like y'all helped me get to my 100 subscribers. I'm stuck at 99, but that's my own. That's self inflicted. But I have did more, not even just creative, but actually creatively using my content. See, we all got great content, but there's different ways we can use our avenues that let's exploit this shit. I mean, we get exploited. All our good shit get taken from us. Let's start fucking being phenomenals throughout the matrix and start doing what we need to do. And I know I'm getting a little passionate, but no, that's what we doing right now. No bull. I just got 400 and something views off of a short of a video that was 2 hours long. A less than a minute video that got less than 10 views. That was over 2 hours long. I did a short on one of the great parts of that video and get over 400 something views in less than 24 hours. Let's get creative.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, Definitely, like I said, with the network channel, y'all make sure y'all check out Warfare K because he got a children's book out, y'all, that y'all need to tap into. Warfare K has the children, so go to his channel as well. He has a book that he created, the ABCs, and I like it. It's dope. I think it's dope. I think it's a wonderful thing that he did. So check him out as well on his. And then of course, who else? Oh, the Enemy's Public. His wife has Fire, and I think that's
Fire!
the second book. I think I don't know. I want to say it's Heat, but I don't want to messed that up. So I think she has part 2 coming out.
It's the second book. I ain't even heard about it, but I know the first was fire.
Yeah,
FYRE. It's on. Is the best. Look, what platforms is it on?
you could go. I got mine's from Amazon. Fire is on Amazon, so you could look it up. It's Amazon for that. Sarah, the channel is just dropped up there.
FYRE.
Yeah, the channel was dropped. Looney just dropped it for you to sub, and we would appreciate it, Sarah. And I think Chris just put it at the bottom of the screen there.
I'm gonna be the silent and a silent assassin to the hype, but no bull. I really appreciate your energy, and I usually don't like talk that much to people.
King Genocide, don't be up here capping.
For real.
Don't even do that. Don't you be talking? Stop that.
No, the people. I don't want to say I don't be talking to people I don't fuck with, but if it ain't the right energy, the right aura, or the right decorum, synchronicity, all that shit, the existence. Like, hold on, I'm
synchronized.
No synchronicity. Synchronicity.
You said that kind of weird, bro.
Right.
And the first time let's say the synchronicity. Let me say it right. I invent this word, and you shall know what it means.
See, Sarah Cruz. Sarah Cruz heard that. She said, heard that.
Right, she heard that. Right.
We all heard that.
Called it before I was about to say that.
Synchronization. There we go.
I can't even say it right. I can't even say it the right way because you got me synchronized. Let's just go with that.
Synchronized, synchronization, synchronicity.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, y'all, like I said, we got a lot. I'll just up here talking because it's Hursday and I'm up here supporting, of course, Chris, because we said we're going to start supporting each other, y'all. So I know most of the network is working and doing stuff, but yeah, I just wanted to chop it up. And plus it's Hursday. So those are the things that have been on my mind. My mind, y'all don't even want to enter that right now.
No, I want to. Hold up.
No, you do not. No, you do not.
Oh, you know what? I don't.
If I say don't enter my mind, no, don't do that.
Hold on. All right, can we explore the foreign to our mind?
She said no.
No, not her. Not what you talking about. Not what you talking about. Not what I'm talking about. Like, is it an interesting topic in the comment? Or somebody's like something foreign to us. Like, hold on, I don't know about this, but I want to learn about this so I can get myself more well educated and acclimated so I can make this adapt to me, not me adapting to this shit. And let's make this new bullshit, let that shit adapt to me properly. Damn, I said that right. You know, thank you. I can't say shit like that unless it's like people like y'all around me. Look, if want people like y'all around me, I wouldn't even say that shit. Like, let's go.
Well, sometimes you don't need to say it even around us, King Genocide. That's all I'm saying, because I'm totally lost right now.
Yeah, I'm all the way gone.
No, check this out. Let's think about some topics that's going on. How about they want people to enlist? They want people. The draft is about to get implemented. We in the
King Genocide. I really don't.
I don't even want to talk about
right.
That,
like we on a whole
nother. I ain't even know.
We don't want to talk about no debate stuff. We not trying to. We just talking. We don't want to do none of that. Like,
okay.
You gonna cause it to be a. We don't want to do that today, Chris. Huh? We not doing that.
Nah.
All right. So with it. Hold on. What we would like to talk about are more high level educational things. Have y'all heard about the Terrence Howard 1 + 1 is 2, but 1 × 1 shouldn't equal 1?
Oh,
You still on media, man. We don't care about the media, man.
Okay.
We don't care about none of that.
Thank you, JJ.
We care about
Appreciate
no
you.
sexy red. We don't care
Oh
about
no, I don't want
none
to
of
talk about
that.
none of that.
We don't care about
None of that.
Hold on. Let me Let me ask this question. Right. Do you hold on, watch it. Look, it's gonna be good. You're gonna love it. Is Sexy Red doing good for the
I
community?
just said we ain't gonna
We all
talk
gonna
about
talk
that.
It's a
about
joke.
it.
It's a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke,
say knock,
bro.
knock.
It was a whole joke. It was a whole joke.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I don't want to talk about it.
And it's
I'm
your
not joking,
platform.
bro. I'm
And
not joking, bro.
I get it. I was deflecting from the better build, and I get it, and I apologize for that. But I try to get some look. I mean, hey, look, yeah. What about the BET Awards? It's a joke.
This guy.
You
Anyway, what about the
insane, dog. Like,
what? Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
It's a joke, bro. It's a joke.
bro, I'm not joking though. You still joking. I'm not joking though. I'm really not joking. Like, come on, man.
All right.
So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the network. Like I said, we're really trying to grow the channel, and we're gonna have some good stuff over there. See what social media has done to folks. Yes. You gotta love the family, don't you? You know somebody in the family gonna say something.
All right, so look, as a joker again, do you think they're doing anything good for the community?
We not. I already knew. I knew it. Anyway, get out the house. Yes, absolutely. Go outside. Sometimes it's scary outside too, but definitely.
You gotta get off the property.
Man, you feel me?
Gotta get off the whole property.
Man, like
I ain't with that.
Right. You right. But yeah, we Chris, y'all should already know what it is. After he said a couple of times.
Bro, like, are you really gonna act stupid, dog? Like, come on.
Hey,
Enemies public in the building. What's going on, family?
King,
Salute.
how you doing? Enemies
Salute.
Yeah.
Peace. How's the family this evening?
We good.
Man. Can't complain.
How are you, and how is your mental health today?
Pretty good, just less crazier than I was yesterday.
Okay,
That's
I feel that.
Less crazier.
Right.
How's everybody this evening?
Chopping it up. Good. Just talking about some network stuff and whatever was on my mind, just trying to definitely. So make sure you drop your link too if you get a chance, because we had told how you're going to be premiering on August 8th for the network, the video, and doing what you do. So we want to make sure everybody taps into that.
Indeed. Yep. I appreciate that. Yo, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Something that I'm probably going to be doing tomorrow, and I would like you to join me.
What time?
About 8 o'clock, 8:05, something like that, if you're able.
So about 5 o'clock my time.
Yes.
Okay.
It's called Yapper's Delight.
So
some people who talk too damn much. That I want to
yeah, we just
this down your alley. You know what I'm saying?
I had to get off from you and laugh.
So I thought I'd ask you.
I'll be glad, more than honored to join that.
I knew you like that, brother. I said, it's down your alley, so.
Yeah, should count me in. Matter of fact, let me put 2 reminders. Let me see. Where my timer at? Year.
You know, and the subtitle is the Contrarians.
on the contrary.
The Contrarians. You know, we going this way. You always got some cat that want to stand out, so you'll go that way.
Hear ye. On the contrary, it is.
With the synchronicity.
Exactly.
All right, bet. I'm setting my timers right now. Keep me locked in. But let's see. Set a second. Got you.
The Enemy's Public, we was talking about your wife's book. She's having a second part, right? Did I say that correctly? In there,
Yes,
part 2? Okay.
It's called the Fire, the finale. It'll
Okay.
be out this fall. It'll be out this fall.
Okay.
Just currently
Yeah,
writing now.
we just talked about it, and I was telling them how they could get it on Amazon and so forth. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she's doing her thing. We already got the cover and everything, so it's on its way.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
It's on its way.
That's very inspiring.
She's talented. I mean, everything she designed jewelry, and I got Enemy's Public watches. I got Enemy's Public hats, shirts, wallets. I got wallets and everything.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up.
That part. Let's go.
I'm gonna have some of that stuff available soon. You know, I don't really like to push, but who's supposed to get money from us besides us? But I don't want to be that type that every time you turn around, you got something for sale, but you don't want to give, to your people. I'm not that type of brother.
That part.
Especially only thing you're giving is, yappings. Yappers delight.
You gotta give some of these motherfuckers that good old Timberland leather boot. Fuck out of here.
I was just seeing that. Dang, Chris, you weren't messing around. Huh?
Yeah,
You gotta do Uncle Phil on. You gotta get Uncle Phil on people.
Yo, man, that shit. I don't know how y'all was feeling, but that shit was just disrupting my energy. I'm like, man, you gotta go, man.
Yeah, it's just we was on the vibe. I feel you, and just talking, and I get it. I totally
fucking up the vibe and my high, and that's two things I don't know why.
And your high.
He said, "Do not play with that."
Right, and it's Hursday. It's like, come on, let her talk, let her get it out. Like, come on, man.
I had to come up and greet the brother. I said, you don't get this every day. You don't get this every week. Matter of fact,
right?
Chris going live. You don't get this every day.
Warrior, you don't gotta worry about that, man. Like, shit, I doubt he'll be able to come back unless he make a whole nother name. But we don't let the intruders in. You on Judas list right now. The naughty list. He's on the naughty list. He's on the naughty list. He's getting nothing for Christmas this year.
Such a pity.
You gotta record an English. You gotta record an English album, Chris.
I'll come on there and talk for you too, Chris. Would you like some tea?
Gotta record an English album. That'll be fun,
right?
Have any great poupon?
Would you like a little bit of tea, my love?
Right. Just a little bit, sir. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. The Enemy's Public. This is what I want to always tell you. I've been wanting to tell you this. I love the way you respect your wife and women. You should do courses on that. No, like I'm just saying, the way you speak of your wife and the way you just speak of women in general is to be very, very commended, because it's hard to get that respect, especially on this app. You feel me? So I always wanted to tell you that I admire how you are. You and Warfare K, I think, are both like that too as well. Like y'all really are into making us feel what we are. You understand? So I just wanted to tell you that while you were up here.
I appreciate it, sis.
That
You know,
part.
that's how I was raised. You know, and I can't misrepresent, how I was raised or who I am. So I'll never do that. I always said that before I even argue or go back and forth with a sister, she got that, I'll leave. But but I'll never do. I'll never do what some of these fools do on these platforms. Nah.
That's why I said you need to take a class or something. I was really serious, like, for real. Go ahead, Chris.
These dudes be going at, man, I watched for years. These dudes be going at females left and right, left and right, left and right. I'm like, dog, y'all mother either didn't love y'all or didn't mother you correctly, because shit.
Well, some of them just rebellious against how they was taught. I'll give the parents the benefit of the doubt, because some of these cats, man, they just totally rebel against how they was taught. But if I went back and forth to being disrespectful, it'd be an all-nighter with my wife, and I don't got that energy.
Right. I don't even want to feel that power. Like, I'm cool, man. You got it. Like, for real, you got it. I'm cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'll leave first. I'm not doing that.
Got it. You got it. I don't even want to argue back and forth. Nope, you got it. You got it. Whatever you said.
I mean, and even as a woman, like, we got to learn. Like, I advocate for even respecting the man, the kings, because you got to learn how to do that as well. Like, I was, when you are, what's the word I want to use? When you're forced to be independent. And the reason why I say forced is because I don't have that, like, as I was saying earlier in the show, Chris, that man figure. I just rarely got that. And so I have to do a lot of things on my own. Not that I don't want to, but it taught me to be. So I do have an independent, controlling, speak my mind attitude. You feel me?
Right.
Because I have to, not because I want to. And I had to realize that about myself, though. I had to realize you got to pipe down, girl, especially if you're going to try to find someone else, you got to pipe down. You know what I'm saying? So
I was just telling myself that the other day, somebody said something I ain't like. I was like, all right. And I just kept telling myself, just don't give a fuck. 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 And I'm like, all right, I'm going to just go ahead and listen to some music. You know what I'm saying? So
it always worked for me, music.
Me too.
It
works for me.
Them triggers, but you got to catch yourself. You really got to catch yourself. And I'm definitely working on mine, because it's just like you. I've been independent. I've been by myself pretty much since I was 16. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. Yeah, but with me reprogramming my brain, I've backed off that a lot, like majorly, because I don't know everything, but I could speak upon my experiences.
Instead of actually going to that club? Yeah, there's no instructions, no manual for none of that. So it's all on the job training. So learn as you go. We just gotta watch your steps. That's all. Just watch the steps. Okay. One step at a time. Don't trip over your own feet. Don't get in your own way.
Yeah, I mean, it don't hurt or cost anything to be cool, be chill, be nice.
Exactly.
Respect people. It don't cost the things that has value. It doesn't cost anything.
You're absolutely correct, especially that has real value. It don't cost nothing. Anything with all that has real value costs absolutely nothing.
That part.
Yeah,
And it's
she's
and it's also material because we are made out of something.
true.
Mm-hmm.
That is so true. Yeah. Right, Kelly, I agree with you. She said that she was hyper independent and I had to learn, she had to ask for help and lead to finding the balance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that being so, like, my background, the oldest grandchild, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When my stepfather left, I've been working since I was 14. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So being the oldest grandchild is like you're the youngest child of my grandma. That's how my aunties and them treated me. Like I'm the
Mm-hmm.
youngest child. So they gave me a lot of responsibility. Being a single mom and their father was active in their life. I still had to make decisions in my household because he wasn't in that household. Being single now, I have to be that way. And when I was at my job, I was a manager. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I'm used to being a person that has that control. What I had to learn is when I'm seeking um, a mate to explain that to him. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be a transition. I'm not gonna be easy to what they so call submit, even though I don't like that word. But
Right.
it's not. It's gonna take me some time. Not that I'm not willing to listen to you. Not that I. But it's gonna take me time because I've been doing this since 2004. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
that's
Right.
that's 20 years. So it's not gonna be overnight. So I
Yeah.
need my person to know that, hey, to be able to be, I'm going to be upfront and forward about that in the beginning. Like, hey, I've been independent. Yes, I'm used to being the boss. I'm used to being controlling. I'm used to doing things my way because that's what I'm used to. Am I willing to have a mate and we work together? Absolutely. Is it going to be quick like some of these other females? No.
But
You know what
that's
I'm
why
saying?
it's important to get to know the person you about to be in a relationship with, because that person should be able to balance you out. You know what I'm saying? I hate that submit word too. You shouldn't be, nobody should
Yeah,
be submitting to nobody. It should
right.
be a balance. As if it's a household or two, it's a 50-50, point
Four
blank.
four seasons.
Yeah.
You have to walk 4 seasons to get to know that person.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta walk with that person 4 seasons. And I've been with my wife a whole lot of seasons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But in order to get to know that person, that's what we have to do.
Yeah.
That part.
Before you make a decision, because you don't want to prematurely make that decision and to be the wrong
Mhm.
decision.
Right. Right. I just see, like I said, it's commendable to see people that are in long-standing relationships or marriages or whatever, because it's like, wow, that you guys are showing that it is workable because society ain't about that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
and it's when you have an independent spirit or a boss spirit or something like that, it's harder in this world because that's what they want you to be. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Mm-hmm.
society is right now. You don't need no man. It's really strong now. Like, I don't need no man. I could do this and that, and no, no, and
But they
no. You
only
know what I mean?
they only push that nonsense, that strong. You don't hear Asians saying I'm a strong Asian woman, I'm a strong Hispanic woman, I'm a strong white woman. They only push that foolishness off on our women, strong black woman. Nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that, but they want you to be a strong black woman, independent of a man, and it's only our women that they push that foolishness on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy because like I hate when they do that shit, because there's ways that you can speak about independence without tearing down your own people. Like me, I speak of
Exactly.
independence because
Mhm.
that was the line of life that I walked. I had to do things for myself. I had to feed myself. So in a sense of like that. Yeah, I got my own this, but I'm never saying I don't need my other half. I'm not, I'm not saying I don't want to be in a relationship. You know, I still have like even I have songs as well. You know, where I tap into the heart chakra and I get a little vulnerable.
Speaking on that, that balance you were speaking about,
Mm-hmm.
which is real intricate. Sometimes men need to just shut up.
What? Say it one more
Just,
time for the people in the back.
just shut
One
up.
more time.
Because
That's from a man, not a woman. Go ahead.
because if you had shut up and listened to your wife, you wouldn't be in the trouble that you're in. It's been times that, I don't have the experience because I shut up when I need to shut up. And when I'm running my mouth, that means I need to. But when I don't need to, I just be quiet and listen.
Mm-hmm.
And I see brothers in predicaments that if they had just stayed home, like their wife said, they wouldn't be either locked up, you know what I'm saying, in some kind of type of trouble or in somebody's hospital or something, because their wife said, don't go out there. And they go out there anyway, calling themselves manning up. But, when all you had to do is just listen. Just listen. And that goes both ways. It's like you can't say, okay, you got a pair of ears and I don't. You both got a pair of ears. Gotta listen. I mean, myself and Chris, we talked a few years. What did I say, Chris? What's the reason why you have 2 ears and one mouth?
Listen.
More than you talk.
Mm-hmm.
You walk around with 2 mouths, 1 ear, you're gonna look retarded.
Hey, you guys.
Right. Communication goes both ways. Like I think too, like you said, I think a lot of people tend, especially women. So I know they don't like it, but I don't care. Because I was a product of this. I would be ready to answer the question without even listening, or I'm listening to respond instead of listening to what the person is saying. You feel what I'm saying? So like in relationships, specifically in my marriage, I was already like, oh, he's gonna say this, so I'm gonna be ready for this. And I should have just really been listening, because what I've learned over these past years, when I just took the time to reflect, y'all men are really simple. That's the conclusion. Like if you find the right one in the right frame of mind, like if we talk and you listen, tell you what we want, and we communicate, like it's that easy, just listening to each other. And if you can do that with you men, the certain type of man, that's willing, like you said, the enemy's public, that listen, and then when it's time to speak, we show that respect to you as well. It could work. But I think that some women, me at one point, was listening to respond instead of actually listening to what my husband was saying at that time. I'm like, I'm gonna just go ahead and respond real quick. That's not communicating. And I think communication is so much more, like you said, we got 2 ears and 1 tongue, so we're supposed to use that wisely.
Exactly. It's a whole, hold on for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Just got a text from my cable provider about an outage. People want all their money but give us half the service. Yeah, I've learned to listen, and I watched, my parents. My parents were married when they were 17 years old, and they stayed married. So I watched them. I made mistakes. And the reason why I could say they're mistakes it's because I learned from them and didn't do it again. If you keep doing it, it's not a mistake. That's you.
And you gotta realize, as a woman, I'm speaking for myself, I had to realize if somebody shows you who they are, that's who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
that's
believe them.
really, yeah, especially if it's the same behavior or the same actions, that is really how they are. And like, you might want something different or expect something different, but they're only going to be who they are. And you have to know that if they show you, that's who they are, that's what they are.
Exactly. It's not a challenge. Some people think it is, though. It's a challenge. Some people think it's a challenge when you ask them how stupid they can be. A lot of times they'll attempt to show you. They think it's a challenge. So just that wording alone, when we ask people that, I see it displayed all the time on these platforms. The behavior of some of these, and for the most part, it's the brothers. For the most part, you know, acting other than men, like arguing all day, just arguing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, turning every conversation into a debate and just going on and on and on and on and on, and walking away from a 10-hour conversation with no solutions, and that's problematic to me. No solutions.
Absolutely. I don't know how they get all this energy from. Like, it's I'm like, it's weird to me because, let's see, I've been on YouTube since 2020, but I didn't start really tapping in until like 2021, and that was like, I didn't even know like there was platforms like this and that they did things. I was curious, and then after a while, I was like, this is weird. Like, y'all stay on this app and argue like that all day. Like, I don't know, that is weird to me because it's like, what else? What? Sorry, y'all. What else are y'all doing? Um, Besides being on this app. You know what I mean? Like, you don't work, you don't do nothing else, and that was disturbing to me.
Yeah, I mean, it is. If that's all you're going to do is sit on, in front of the computer and talk all day. It's like, if you're doing that all day, every day, how are you sustaining your life? That's the question. How you sustain your life if you're doing this all day? Unless
Mhm.
you're getting it like some other people. Some people getting $20,000 and $30,000 a month for this, but I don't see with these platforms of them getting it. You know, and even if I was, if I spent that much time on YouTube, I would probably more than likely have to mute my mic because my wife would come downstairs and be like, "Isn't it time for you to, log off that right about now?"
Right. Right. What's your YouTube relationship?
You'll
I
come down
feel
those
that.
steps, and I had to mute my mic. And there'd be some choice words that I wouldn't want people to hear.
Yeah, I understand that definitely. But yeah, I just wanted, those are things like I had, and I just wanted to commend you on that because it's like, well, this person really got it. It's good to see. It's a breath of fresh air. How about that? To see, I'll be like, okay, let me chime in. Yeah, he's gonna speak highly of the women, and I think as far as like the network, mostly everybody does that. You know what I'm saying? Some people still sort of fray off, and even vice versa, respecting the man. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like y'all not gonna really hear me argue with no man or woman up here. Like, I just, that's just something I just don't do. I'm not doing it. So I just, it's a good thing to have people. It's like I said, a breath of fresh air to have that. So I just wanted to commend you on that.
I appreciate it, and and I did all that too. I'm not going back and forth arguing, with nobody either. If it's my platform, I'm kicking you off, and if it's your platform, I'm leaving. But I'm not going to do that. It's just not my style. It's not my style. I'm not a hothead, but you know, some cats just that's what they go there for. That's what they go to the platform for, to cause the confusion and disrupt the builds. I mean, you can have a strong build going on, just brothers exchanging information or just not necessarily information, just building, just chopping it up. And then you got this cat that'll come on and just no mean to change the subject. Okay, well, don't then. If you can't add on to what we're doing, don't come up. It's called a build. Don't come taking away. That's not building. That's destroying. So don't come up here with anything besides added on to what we're saying. Now, if Chris say let's change the subject on his platform, okay. I'm not in charge of that. But Chris is my little bro, and I'm at the door. Ain't gonna be no bum rushing.
That part.
That part.
I'm at the door. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is. And Chris, no.
Yeah, or even respecting the host and asking, like, even though I know Chris was like, it's Hursday, I was like, Chris, can I talk about this? You know what I mean? Even being respectful instead of just, well, this random blurt outs and comments. I'd be so lost. I'd be like, what just happened? I'd be feeling like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Like, what just happened?
You see, we both got lost in that. All that damn spaghetti.
So yeah, it's all about respecting the channel. And the thing about it that is, and I know we all see it, if we was beefing and debating and saying all this stuff, you know how many people would be in this chat right now? You know what I'm saying? That it's like, okay, so my goal, which is part of the network, is we might not have a lot of people at one time, but we talked about, like we said, us supporting each other's channel. That's just as big as having that, instead of staying up for hours and hours. One person going on for a couple hours, the next person or whatever, that's as big as the other channels. You feel me? Like that's just my view of how networking should work, instead of just man, because if we was arguing, boy, and it's funny because how'd the word even get out? I'll be like, how did everybody even know we was? It's so funny. Like, soon as I've seen it happen on OG's, especially Greedy's channel. You know what I'm like? It'd be like 10 people, boy. Somebody start debating. You'd be like 30, 40, 50. You'd be like, wait a minute, y'all came in for this,
real.
and then you have people in people in the chats arguing. I'd be like, what is going on? Like, I just be like, what just happened? And I don't like to entertain that, but it's just like, I guess people just like drama. You know what I'm saying? I particularly don't, but it attracts. Mm-hmm.
They show up for the smut. Boy, they love the smut. They show up for that. You'll see the people in the chat. You'll see the numbers increase high.
Man,
I'm like, whoa. I'm like 500-600 people.
Man.
For
and then the chat's going off on each other too. The chat be going off. I'd be like, what is happening?
People in the chat choosing sides and everything.
Right. Next time I see you, this, that, blah. And then they take it to another channel. Like, if they, I seen you in such and such chat. It's weird, y'all. I have to really.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah. That's weirdo stuff. You're not coming to my city, and we're not going to yours. So stop with the tough guy stuff. I'm gonna say you better not come to where I'm at, and I'm not coming to where you're at.
Well, the enemy's public. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm crazy enough to do that, so that's why I don't put myself in that situation. That's just being real. I know me, and at a certain point, I'm telling, like, so when you know yourself, people,
Yep.
I don't even put myself in situations because pull up game, mine's is strong. I got that. You feel me? Like, you thought I was playing. You know what I'm saying? That's the old me. But that's why I don't even put myself in those situations, because I'm not. If you take me to a certain level, I'm pulling up. You feel me?
I mean, that's why that's the same reason why I don't, if not only that, it's you getting yourself upset over something unnecessarily,
right?
And somebody who you don't know personally should not affect you that way. You don't even know this person,
right?
I tell people all the time, I'm not going to argue with you because first, I don't know you. I don't care what you had to eat this morning. I don't care about none of that. So why would I argue with you? And I know you don't care what I had. So why would I argue with you over some information? You're going to believe what you want to believe, not at the end of the day, all day. So I'm not going to try to convince you of nothing. Now, if I tell you, look out, a pole fall and hit you in your head, stand your ass there. Go ahead. Get hit. Let it nail you into the ground. You'll know next time to move.
Yeah.
But people just get up in the morning. Let me go and surf and see what kind of drama I can find. Let's see who's arguing today.
Or let's
see who's getting bashed.
Drama I'm gonna put myself in.
Mm-hmm.
This is more like
that's first and foremost for them fools, brother. That's first and foremost.
That part.
Whoever let me up, allow me on that platform, I'm about to disrupt everything. That's how they roll, brother. I'm about to disrupt everything.
True story. Yeah.
Strong build, brothers, but time's up for that. All that positive stuff. Strong time out for that.
They straight say that too. They straight say that. I know y'all. Right.
Get ready to disrespect you.
Right. I feel you.
Get ready to be disrespectful as hell, but they say with all due respect.
Right.
Strong build, brothers, but
right.
Time out for that right about now. I came here to just mess everything up. So I know you're about to end it, but this last 15 minutes is gonna be outright drama.
Niggas don't be lighting matches. Niggas come with a whole torch in a motherfucking hand. Y'all ready? I'm about to light this shit now.
Exactly.
Right. Now, who said what? I don't agree with that. That's how they do it too. Right. I don't agree with the brother.
Thought you was gonna go all night drama free,
or they use that stupid shit. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Nah, nigga, this is how you really feel. Stop fucking playing.
Right.
Yeah, for real. Playing. I hate when they say that.
That's how you fucking feel.
But Chris thought he was gonna go all night with a nice smooth build. Okay, I don't think so.
But they know the boot game strong, so
yeah, definitely, bro.
Come through and get that timber.
I got the video of Fresh Prince being thrown out, and I use it every time I pick somebody out. I use that clip.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I'll give you a chance. Bro, come on, stop. Hand on the button. Stop. Bye.
When I tell you too, yeah, especially when I be like, nah, I don't want that, or nah, calm down, or nah. Right. Man, I'm telling you, like, even like a woman being on the platform, that's when it's really bad. I haven't really had to experience it that much because I think it's because of the group of men that I have behind me. But I mean, I've checked certain people before, but I can see how it can get work. Like they really don't respect a woman's channel too. Like I've seen other people that I know that'll just be live and they'll go disrupt the whole woman's channel. I'd be like, and so that's where I'd be like, we need those men to back us up when things happen like that, because especially now I have had weirdos, you know, especially when you have a YouTube channel, they do come through the chat or try to hit the panel on some weird, because you're female, especially if you got a bunch of females up on the panel, that happens. So we just got to learn to, you know, protect each other. I think that's where I feel like the protection as far as on this platform as a woman that I feel like is great to have, because I'll be like, okay, calm down, because, you know, I got some hitters that's going to come up here or, you know, and say something.
I come out the woodworks real quick.
You guys really do.
Yeah. It's like I see on these platforms, so like, God forbid a woman has something to say. It seems like they lose their mind. Like, what? You letting a woman talk?
Tell you to shut up on your own platform. Tell you to shut up. You be like, wait a minute.
That's entitlement. Yeah, entitlement. Some people come on, when they come on somebody's platform, telling you to shut up on your platform. Don't interrupt me. It's my platform. I can interrupt anybody I want. You say, then they start calling you out your name on your platform and expect to stay. They expect to stay after doing that.
Like a big dummy.
And get mad when they get kicked off and have a whole life about you, because you kicked them off.
They was loving the vibe. They mad they got kicked out. They thought they was the life of the party.
There's nothing more suckerish than starting a live up, putting somebody's name in it and on the title because y'all had it out on a previous channel, but you're gonna fire a whole live up. That's
some puss.
That's sucker.
Some puss shit. Fuck me.
I've seen it happen.
Man, I seen all the time.
I've seen it happen
all the time. Like, dang, because I kicked you out. You what? You had to go live? On me?
Look, check this out. Sometimes, well, shit, in some cases, niggas ain't even get kicked out. Niggas just got into an argument over some information, and everybody agreed, and everybody was talking shit about that motherfucker, so this motherfucker want to go and do a live. Put your name and everybody else who agreed with you just to try to prove a point. Like, come on, man. Really?
So many names, they're running out of space in the titles. They're abbreviating names. They're abbreviating names and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas are talking all
using
that
every
shit.
character, in the title.
And the crazy thing is, like, they talk all that shit. Them niggas cannot do anything. You never heard any one of them call me out and try to debate or no information or anything. Niggas just start talking shit. That's all they could do. I'm like, man, get out of here. You ain't even worth my time. I'll get money off debating you. Like, come on, let's go. Let's have a debate. Silence.
They don't want that work with you, Chris. They don't want that work with you, Chris.
Chris be going in. I can't. Sometimes, Chris, I ain't gonna lie. I have to click off of yours too, because you be going out and said, I can't do it. Talk to you later, Chris. you go, Chris. I ain't gonna cap. You be going.
Yeah. They don't want that kind of day. They don't want that kind of day.
I said,
they be flicking that switch. I'm like, man, please don't flick that switch. Not today. I really don't want to be on that. I try to stay calm. I don't be calling out their names. I'm all this and all that. I'm like, all right, but can we get back to the data that we trying to explain?
Sometimes I like that. Sometimes I like that turned up Chris. Though I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna be real. Sometimes I like that turned up Chris. It's it's time for that. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's a time and a place for everything. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. There is a time.
Sometimes and a place it's been times that I was like, yeah, that's what I need right there.
Man, I'll be through. I'm like, man, I'm so hot right now, man. God damn, man. Why niggas be turning me up? And after a while, I have to sit back and be like, some of y'all niggas be doing that shit just to get me turned up. I'm like, man, and it's crazy because all through my life, like, I had that one homie I'm with. This nigga just talk some shit and say something stupid just to get me turned up. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. So I started, man, I ain't working with that right now.
You did good today, by the way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just spitting that because I was like, oh shoot, I don't know how this is about to go.
When it comes to stuff like we just literally asked him, I'm like, I literally asked you, like, I'm not playing. Like, at this point, I'm not playing. Like, boot out here.
You gotta watch some of the people who know you, especially your close homies and your family. They'll be like, you know what? Watch me make Chris turn up real quick. Watch this. They know what to say, and they know what you are less tolerant to. I'm about to make Chris turn up real quick. And they say that magic word, and you start barking on them.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right about that.
Start barking on them.
Yeah. I just got, man. Like I said, it's a time, place for everything, and stupidity is not allowed over here at any time. Fuck all
I
that.
mean, there's no time and space for that, but
right.
people making it though. They making that work, bro.
Yeah.
They making it work.
Yeah.
Change the name of your channel. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Change the name of your channel. What you doing? My brother, I appreciate you letting me up, brother. I just had to come and greet you and say peace to you, brother. We don't, like I said, we don't even get this every week, so.
I appreciate it, family. You're welcome every time, man.
When Chris go live, like, oh shit, Chris live. What's going on?
Yeah, so we about to close down anyway. We did a good 2 hours. It was cool. It was chill. A little turbulence here and there, but we still made it back safe.
Indeed.
Yeah. You see my cousin, she said, because I wanted to come up and say block. Now, let me tell you about this lady. Her block game is so cold. I'll just be like, girl, did you give the person a chance? Nope. Block. She really doesn't. She do not play.
Try out for the San Diego Chargers.
So she was gonna come up just to say block.
Right. Now me like last year and before, yeah, I would have turned. I probably would have turned. I ain't gonna hold you.
I already know. I know. You see, you just see my picture go away. You already know. I know how you are, Chris. I know. That's why
peace.
You do.
Peace, family. It was good talking to you.
Peace, family. Good talking to you too.
Have a good evening, sister. Peace. Enjoy your evening.
Peace.
You too. Yeah, Chris. But yeah, you did good. I'm proud of you. Thank you for letting me up. It was Hursday, so I was like, I thought everybody, but I got you if I can.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate that.
Anytime, let me express myself, and it felt wonderful because I needed to. Gotta release, like Aladdin saying that song. Gotta release. Man. Y'all just go outside and scream because I think I'll be needing to do that. And my cousin told me to do that the other day. I said, I just want to scream.
Right. Just scream your favorite curse word. Right. Mine's is fuck. So I scream fuck.
That sounds good. That sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, like I just said, everybody, y'all check y'all mental health and check the mental health of others. Like before I close out, I want to say that because I hate being known as, and I told this to my cousin the other day, the strong one. in the family, because who helps you? So we changed that to resilient, but I'm still like, D's not supposed to have emotions. D's not supposed to cry. D's, man, forget that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm human, and I be needing people. And if I have an attitude one day, it's okay. And if I want to be mad, it's okay. And shout out to my cousin and Blended Hillen. They be talking me off the roof, man. They be talking me off the ledge. But the fact that they say it's okay to feel that way. I hate when people, when you try to be like, I'm mad, and they're like, you ain't supposed to feel, well, you should have did that. I do not feel like here now. I'm about to cuss you out too. You understand?
Right. But
I'm supposed
to feel my situation.
Right. Having people in your life that you can speak to and allow you to be angry, sad, or whatever, and no judgment. I love that. So make sure y'all checking up on each other, asking people how their mental health is, because everybody's mental health ain't right, y'all.
That part,
you know what I'm saying? And be willing to accept the help and guidance when you do. Like I had to really take in when people give me advice. Yep, sad mad. That's my new thing, Chris. I'm sad mad. That's what
sad mad.
Yeah, and that's how I've been the last couple of 4 days, sad mad. You know what I'm saying? But I said that, and we've been saying that, it'll be sad mad. But I also took the time to listen to what they had to say and the guidance that they gave me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just self-centered of they let me vent, and then they said, well, D this, that, and D, and I'm like, okay. And it helped. So make sure you guys checking in with each other, their mental health. Make sure y'all subscribe to the network. Look forward to more content. A lot of us is going to be going live. I'm going to go live soon, y'all. Like I said, I'm sad, mad. So my cousin told me I should have did it anyway. I was like, no, I don't need to be on there crying. Sad, mad, being sad, mad. But no, it might help somebody, though. That's what she told me. She was like, your true feelings is going to help somebody. So definitely tap in, y'all, to all the channels in the chat and the network, y'all. Coming soon, and we need those subscribers up so we can start doing more things. But thank you for letting me up. I enjoyed it. Had a wonderful time.
Mama.
All right.
You're welcome every time, anytime.
Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and drop down, and you can close out. Don't forget, y'all subscribe to the network. Y'all already know. And peace and love to everybody.
Peace and love, Mama. Have a good evening. Yes, family. We usually start off with, the welcomes and everybody, and we usually check on everybody's energy and see if, anybody got anything they want to talk about or get off their chest or whatnot. And I think that was a good thing about, TSL just itself, because we always checked on each other. Today, just wanted to, just come back, see how this is gonna go, because I'm probably gonna be going live just about probably every Thursday until the 8th. And that Thursday I'm gonna go live as well. And I'm gonna try to sneak in another live probably in like the beginning of the week or maybe the weekend or whatever the case may be. So just stay in tune for that. I appreciate y'all coming through, family. Y'all know it's nothing but love. Thanks for coming through in the Smokers Lounge. Y'all part of the Smokers Lounge, and we're grateful for you as well. I'm not gonna go through the whole spill I usually go through, but I'll do it a little different. Just make sure y'all respecting each other. Make sure y'all looking out for each other, taking care of each other, and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Still, drink your waters, eat your vegetables, your fruit, all that stuff, and break those motherfucking loops, fam. This is the Smokers Lounge. We're sponsored by Executive Sessions, Rashard Flat Motherfucking Power, Philly OG. You already know, fam. Yeah.